emergency, Chris?
Yeah, there's a guy who's taking surveillance video of people coming in and out of the police academy at 1300 West Jackson.
Put your camera down. Put your camera down. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. Put your hands behind your back. All right? You wanna make this go easy? We can make this go easy, or we can make this go hard.
Follow people and watch them do traffic violations. That's what you do with your day?
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
NIGHTCRAWLER.
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
NIGHTCRAWLER.
NIGHTCRAWLER.
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
NIGHTCRAWLER Media.
Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. This is what you've been waiting for, the last few minutes of my unlawful arrest in retaliation for recording the Chicago police on the public sidewalk. After this, I will explain any court cases related to this arrest. If you have not seen part 1 of this series, I suggest you go back and watch it first, so you can have all the context you need. You will be amazed by the ignorance of these sovereign jackboots. Right now, we will pick up right where we left off, when 2 unidentified sergeants arrived on scene to insert themselves into the situation and emotionally back up their blue line buddies.
That's my charge.
Yes. And apparently you have a scanner that's able to transmit. I didn't say you did. It's capable of transmitting, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
It has low battery now.
If you're not supposed to transmit on it, I wouldn't try.
Well, I didn't say you're in possession of something.
Well, that went right over his head.
I didn't say you
I was
did.
trying to warn him not to transmit on the scanner if you're not supposed to.
Search or seizure of any of my things.
You're being under arrest. This is property that we're going to search now.
Yeah, but prior to that.
It was in your hand.
They haven't searched it until now.
They haven't searched it until now.
Anything
First
else?
of all, pretty boy,
Anything
you
else?
just got here, late to the party, so how are you telling me what they haven't done? Or are you just trying to falsify the narrative? I think the other 4 officers are possibly just idiots, but this guy is absolutely corrupt.
It's a bulky item that's in your pocket. I don't know if it's a gun. It's my right. I don't know that. Well, I can't see. I don't have X-ray vision.
Those are wires.
Well, I don't know.
Those are charging cables.
I don't know that. Do I? I don't know if it's a weapon. No, I don't know. I can't see. I don't know if it's...
Should you have known that you can't have that because you could transmit that?
What do you mean?
Should you have known? You're posing a question to us about what should we know or don't know.
The wagon's
You
right
know
here.
that you can't have something. This is a scanner where you can transmit.
You as a police officer, you're supposed to know that you can't just pluck someone off the street for no reason.
We didn't. We came to you, we asked you, you said you had a
Having
permit,
a call.
you wouldn't give us an
Having a call
ID,
is
it's
not
just
a
what
reason.
it is.
Then we instructed you to come to the
We don't need a
vehicle.
call. We can do it based. What's that?
You don't need a call?
Is the weapon
Are you saying that every police stop needs a call? Is that what you're saying?
We got a call. We don't need a call.
She said she had
This guy's a moron, and his logic doesn't add up. So I throw it back at him, and not a single one of these morons can figure it out. And little Miss Quota Hire thinks I'm the one that's confused.
She
When do we do that?
She said
Alright,
just because she got a call that she can stop me and
Alright,
my ID.
he's ready to go.
You refused to answer, that's on you. You had the chance to explain what you were
Yeah,
doing.
but there was
You
no
said you had
probable
permit,
cause
you
for a
don't have
crime. There was no reasonable
Okay.
suspicion of a crime.
Well, everything was on camera, so
Okay, how about this? We'll talk about this in the station in the 12th district, okay?
Alright, pull them in, make sure you search them properly, and that's it. Okay? We'll inventory this property, and when you go to the west side, pick it up. If he doesn't want to give you your name, you put him as a John Doe and let him sit
Can I
there.
request a female officer for this?
No.
No, that's not the way it works.
Do you have an ID for that?
I was just being funny. What do you mean, do I have an ID for
That
that?
says that you're female.
What do you want?
Notice how I push their buttons and they can't handle it. Is that an eye roll right there? Perfect. Making sure she isn't being recorded anymore. Wait a minute. Now, does this look like the face of an idiot, or is she actually the brains of this
No, I
operation?
didn't refuse. I said if I'm going to be arrested, I'll go for you. So I don't know if you were there at the time.
Well, I wasn't there at the time. But again, we can talk about this in the station.
Alright, go ahead and get in.
Next, I was transported to a holding cell at District 12, where I was searched again and handcuffed to the wall for almost 2 hours. Then I was released without charges. You should have seen the looks on their faces.
We had a heavy accident. It wasn't this guy. It was a heavy accident. But it was the second guy that came in. I wonder.
I filed a 1983 federal civil rights lawsuit against the City of Chicago and 5 individual officers. Before I tell you how that ended, we need to rewind a couple months so I can explain what went into the lawsuit. December 2019, I was recording in District 7 on the public street when this happened.
My own business.
Don't be looking in vehicles.
Don't be looking in vehicles.
Yeah, you flashing a light in squad cars. You have no business doing that.
Stay away from the cars.
No.
All right? And do what
From curb to the back of walk is all parkway.
Like I said.
Look it up.
Like I said. I don't have to look it up.
Look it up.
I don't have to look it up.
Look it up, pig.
Right, well,
Look it up.
I can show you better than I can tell you. If he takes that extra step in furtherance, go ahead and put him in cuffs. Let me know. If he takes that extra step in furtherance, go ahead and put him in cuffs. Let me know.
Exactly 2 months after the District 7 threat of arrest, I was arrested 43 seconds after contact for no ID, with no probable cause, no reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and a First Amendment retaliation for recording, a Fourth Amendment violation of search, a Fourth Amendment violation of seizure, and a Fifth Amendment violation, threat of being held longer for not identifying. 1 month after my arrest at the police academy, I signed a retainer agreement with Solomon Radner and Excolo Law. A little bit over a year after signing with Radner, I discovered that he left Excolo Law and I had no lawyer. I started looking for a new lawyer almost immediately, but I didn't have any luck. So in November of 2021, I filed a federal lawsuit against the city and 5 officers. December 2021, the city added 2 attorneys to defend against my pro se lawsuit. February 2022, the city added a 3rd and 4th attorney to defend against my lawsuit. At this point, it's 4 attorneys versus me, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with the motions to dismiss. In March of 2022, I signed a contract with Coulis Law. In June of 2022, the court denied the city's motion to sever the claims. The city was trying to separate the 2 incidents in the lawsuit. These 2 incidents put together was what gave me a Monell claim, adding to the damages. In July of 2022, this case was settled for $22,000. That's right, these idiots cost the city of Chicago residents $22,000 just to mess with a camera guy on the public sidewalk. Here are the defendants listed in the lawsuit, and we did not have time to amend the lawsuit to include the 2 sergeants that showed up later, or the field training officer that called 911 and falsely told 911 that I was standing at the front door taking surveillance video. Some people are going to say that $22,000 is a lot of money for a 2-hour arrest when there was no malicious prosecution, and you may be right, but what you don't know is what the city was hiding in the withheld body cam footage. It is very possible that Luli or Pretty Boy recorded themselves conspiring to arrest me just to get my name. Some people are going to say $22,000 is not even close to compensation for what I went through. I agree. There's always next time, because if this happens again, the Monell claim will be even greater. Thank you all for watching. This has been a wild ride, and I'm glad I could share it with you. If you would like to see the full CPD body cams uncut and without my comments, check out the members only section.